You're in tune to Next Level, and our program that we have for you today is Jamaican Explosion. We got a whole lot of stuff in store for you, and I'm glad you could join us this evening. Let's get started with the Jamaican Explosion right here. A very pleasant good evening to you once again. This is Pastor Shaw here, and you're in tune to Jamaican Explosion. And we are so glad you could join us this evening. This evening, we got a few people that we want to talk to today. And of course, I've got the lovely Miss Nadine with us from Hotlanta Happening. And I'm going to bring her, bring her aboard so she could fill us in about a few things. A few things. Hey, Nadine, how you doing?
I am good. I am good. Hi, Atlanta people. Hope you're doing good, just as good as I am.
Nadine, I must tell you that it's hot in Atlanta.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And after last weekend, I'm sure a lot of
Whoa!
persons just need to relax. There was so much happening.
Oh my God. Talk about that sugarcane event last week, man. We have to talk about that a little bit. Yeah,
Well, we will. We will. We definitely will. But boy, it was fantastic. Just touching base with the Jamaican culture, and for some of the
wow.
older folks, just
Yes.
going back to memory lane and stuff.
Mm.
But it's
Mm.
all on our Facebook page, guys. If you missed out, we definitely have a lot of captions for that for you. So feel free to get on our page and like and go back to memory lane with us.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I saw you trying to do some moves there, last week. I saw you in the corner trying to learn some of the moves.
Oh, yes, I was trying to relate because I remember my days with Miss Lou and Ring Ding and all of that. So I was just in the moment.
Yes, ring ding for sure. You brought up a very, very good ring ding. I remember we all grew up on ring ding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, those of us that are that aged, a little bit aged. But Nadine, we have some very interesting things coming up here in the Atlanta area, and I have my very first guest with me on here, and I'm so privileged that he's able to join me this evening. It's Mr. Mikey Sparkles, and he's going to be telling us about that Father's Day event that will be coming up in 2 weeks. Okay, so we're gonna welcome Mr. Mikey Sparkles to the Jamaican Explosion screens right here. How you doing, Mr. Mikey Sparkles, the great?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to do good. I hope you do good yourself.
Yes,
What's up,
yes, yes,
Nadine?
Hi, good to see you, Mikey. Good to see you.
yes, yes.
Nadine, you pronounce the name or Nadine?
Okay, when in the US it's Nadine, when in Jamaica it's Nadine. So for you now it's Nadine.
Nadine, okay, Nadine.
And Mikey, I only go by what I'm told.
Mm.
Don't want to mess with Miss Nadine, because I don't want to get in trouble. You know? Yes,
Nadine, don't
indeed,
forget the
yes.
Nadine, you know what I mean? What's going on?
So, Mikey, we just trust me. I was looking at all your titles. I was like, I don't know
Mm.
which one is left for you to get, Mikey. I was like, oh my God, there's so many. There's so many. There's owner of Sparkle Auto Care, co-owner of the Flavor Radio, DJ promoter. I see you doing your thing as a chef. I see you getting your outstanding citizen award. What title is left for you to get, Mikey?
Oh, I just, I wake up and I pray and then I just live, Do it, that's all I do. I wake up, I pray, and I just go to work.
Oh
Yes.
my
That's it.
God, you are always so busy. So, Mikey, when do you find time to relax and what's your favorite thing to do?
Uh, so thank God for this program because I came in from work. like about a half hour ago, and I said, okay, let me just sit down and relax a little bit. Take a
Yeah.
shower, relax a bit, you know what I mean? I said, we're going to studio and wait for Nadine to call me, you know? So at least I got a little 20 minutes rest, you know?
Okay, we can listen me. When I get to your age, I hope I have half your energy because you're always on the move, always doing something new. So tell us what you have coming up.
So June 18th, for I think it's the 15th annual Family Fun Day, you know, and this year I think it's bigger. This is the biggest one, I should say. This is the biggest one. This is Richard Stevens. We got Mikey Spice. Now, Oliver Summers won't be here this year again because he's doing a play. The play actually going to be here in Atlanta September 30th and October 1st.
Mm,
So they went to England a couple of weeks ago and did the play. I'm sorry, Canada, and did the play.
mm-hmm.
So there's quite a few little things that they have to straighten out. So
Okay.
Audrey got to go down to Jamaica to rehearse. So
Mm-hmm.
happen
Mm-hmm.
that the rehearsal and the play is going to happen on the 18th.
Wow.
Okay. Looking forward
So,
to that. Looking forward to that.
yeah,
Mhm.
Mm.
so we get the beautiful and talented Julia Manga
Wow.
What?
Wow.
the play. So, so, so
That's
I
great.
think yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
Oh, definitely. Trust me. I always enjoy your performances. I remember the other day with the Freddie McGregor. I was in the rain. Your performances and stuff, they're always so good.
I try my best. I try.
Mikey,
Mhm.
Mikey. She says she enjoy your performance when she mentioned Freddie McGregor. You know they always love Freddie.
Ladies always look pretty, right?
Yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Pretty,
So
no,
I'm
pretty.
definitely looking forward to Richie Stevens. And based on the feedback I've been getting when I share the flyer, almost most of my friends, most of my people in
Mhm.
my network, they're really looking forward to it.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
I must add, let me ask you, when is the last time you went to a show, right? In
Mhm,
Atlanta, in Atlanta,
mhm.
and get a full hour and 15 minutes of your
Wow.
favorite artist? When?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's been a minute, but
That makes sense.
I don't. It's been a minute, yeah.
So
Because
I
most
decided,
times, mm-hmm,
right? So I decided to do this. I decided to I have two great artists, two main artists, international artists, and I decided to say, okay, I'm not gonna have no local act this year.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So you're gonna
Mm.
have the DJ. No, you're gonna have the band. Well, the
Mhm,
DJ,
mhm.
showtime, the band, 45 minutes from the band.
mm-hmm.
And then
Mm.
after the band, straight into the artist. There's no open hack. So you're gonna sit down and enjoy
Oh
what
my God!
an hour and 15 minutes of Richard Stevens and an hour and 15 minutes of Mikey Spice.
An
Wow.
hour and 15 minutes of Mikey Spice too.
That never happened in Atlanta, trust me.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds fantastic.
Right.
Mhm, mhm.
So when they have a show, they have too much people, they're always rushing for the time.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, yes.
And then in Latonia we have to move by time. So we say, okay, let's just have it nice, calm, and that's enjoyable, you know what I mean?
And
That's
what time should the people start coming out?
Well, we hope it gets at 12 o'clock, so bring out the kids. Kids are free.
Okay, okay,
So they
okay.
can come out and play, you know? We have some nice bounce about for the kids, and we have some activities for the kids as well. But all
Oh,
kids are free from
mm.
18
oh,
and under.
from 18 and under.
Wow,
Okay. I
wow,
just,
that's quite a treat.
I just wanted for you to mention the 18 and under, because
Yeah.
someone will come and say they're 19 and they're still a kid.
If they come and say if they come and say they're 19, something wrong with them, you know?
I guess I put my ponytails in. But that definitely sounds fantastic, Mikey, and the fact that the kids are free, I'm sure that's gonna appeal to a lot of parents because
Yeah,
sometimes that's the challenge they face. They want to
yeah,
go out, but they can't afford to add the cost for the kids. So the
right.
fact that it
So true.
is free, that's so appealing, definitely. And I hope the ladies bring the dads out because it's
Right.
supposed to be their celebration.
Yes, 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 yes. And this is happening on Father's Day.
Actual Father's Day. It's always the Father's Day.
It's always the
Always
Father's Day.
from start. It's always the
Hmm.
Father's Day. Actual Father's Day.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, in
Family
fact.
Fun Day,
Hmm.
and this is taking place on Sunday, June 18th,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
from 12 noon until 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So, folks, you want to go out and have fun. Ladies, bring the dads out. Dads, come on out, and even though it's Father's Day, it's a good day to pay the price for everybody.
And I check
I'm
the
sure
weather.
the ladies will enjoy Richie Stevens too, not just the dads.
Mhm.
And Mikey Spice, they'll enjoy it too. So it's a 2 for 1, ladies.
And I
Wow.
check the weather. The weather is gonna be wonderful. So we, it's gonna be a beautiful day. You know what I mean?
Okay. So yeah, that's very good there. Let me
And,
ask you this question, Mikey.
mhm.
Will there be vendors there, or should folks there be vendors there? There's no bring your bag or so
No,
forth, right?
no, no. You can bring a tent and umbrella and
Okay,
just come. We have a lot of vendors and different kind of food and yeah, different kind of food.
okay, very
And
good.
And
actually,
Go
if
ahead.
you've never been to Sparkle Days, you can
Hmm.
come out and experience Sparkle Days at the Family Fun Day. I'm going to be there.
Okay, very good, very good. Looking forward to that too. And on this Friday evening, I'm glad you're taking a little break because I'm used to seeing you down at the restaurant down there.
I'm going there right after this.
Uh, well, I'm glad can allow you to a little half an hour or so
Yeah,
because
all
I know
right.
the fish fry is excellent down there, man. My
Thank
God,
you, thank you, thank you, thank
Nadine, if you
uh,
know, my
I
God.
gotta, I got okay, Pastor Rob. I'm gonna come down one of these days,
Mm,
definitely. But
mm,
Mikey,
mm,
I
mm.
see you doing karaoke. Can you sing?
you. No, I can't sing. I play music. I can't sing music. So, but actually, I was on my show Wednesday, and I
Yeah.
told the people, I'm like, hey, come out and see me sing. And surprisingly, a lot of ladies came out to see me sing yesterday.
Okay. All right.
So, you know, I
Is there
didn't
a
sing though.
record deal coming up?
I told them I'll sing next week.
That's good. That's good. Hey, Mikey, tell her about the Sunday mornings because we came down a couple of weeks ago Sunday morning after church, and yeah,
Brunch.
they had a brunch there. My God, uh,
Yeah.
Neddy in the morning play some oldies but goodies, man. My God,
Oh,
and
so,
Mikey saying, "Brother, teach him all the hits them." You
so,
Wow.
so we have a brunch on Sundays from 12 to 5. 12 to 5, actually, yeah. But I changed it now. I decided to, it's just too much on me. So I decided to change it to
Mm,
once, the last Saturday of the month. So
Okay.
every last Saturday. It's just too much.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
tell them the location again,
the,
Mikey.
the, the address is 3370 Sugarloaf Parkway, and that's right beside the Publix of Sugarloaf, Five Forks, right to the corner. Sugarloaf and Five Forks. So if you're coming from Decatur, you can jump on Five Forks and come all the way up to the end. Or you take 124, make a left on the Sugarloaf Parkway. The Publix right there on the left hand side. If you're coming from Lawrenceville, just come on down to Sugarloaf. Publix right there. So it's really easy to find.
Hmm.
Again, it's 3370 Sugarloaf Parkway, Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll get that up a little later.
We know you're a busy man now. I don't know if Pastor Rob has any more questions, but thank you for taking time out of your busy,
So,
crazy day to hang out with us.
no problem, thank you. And also, just want to add real quick. I, I, I want to remind the people that October, no, September 30th, October 1st is the stage play, the big stage play, the Shiloh Ice, and it's Oliver Summers
Hmm.
play. And let me tell you something. It's called Teeth and Tongue,
Okay.
Hmm.
and it's the first play that Oliver Summers wrote himself
Wow.
Wow,
by
that's
himself,
good.
no help, just by himself.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
most of
That's
his play is always plays are written by someone else, but this one is just straight Oliver Summers.
Very good.
sounds good. And what
And it's
about your Christmas party?
Christmas party is always the third Saturday of December. I think it's the 16th this year. Same location.
Okay, Nadine, very good
Sure,
job there.
sure.
Mikey, thanks for coming
Very
on
good.
for coming today. And hopefully when Oliver comes around, I could get a little talk with him
Yep,
on the
sure.
show here.
Yeah, no problem. Sure,
No,
sure,
no,
sure.
definitely. Hopefully I'll get a little talk with him on this show here. But thank you again, Mikey, for
Thank you, sir.
stopping in.
Thank you. Yeah,
Looking
thank you,
forward to
Pastor.
the family Atlanta Caribbean Family
Have a
Fun Day.
fun day. And remember, get your
Mhm.
tickets online, MikeySparkleOnline.com. Simple. MikeySparkleOnline.com.
Very
Awesome.
good.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Mikey.
Thank you so much, sir. Very good. Okay. So there you have it, Nadine. We have this event coming up pretty soon, which is 2 Saturdays from now. And I'm looking forward to that one. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely looking forward.
Oh, I'm definitely excited. I already checked my outfit.
Yeah, okay.
And it's ready to go. I just need a nice hat because it's probably
Hmm.
going to have a lot of sun. So I'm ready to go, ready, ready, ready to listen to my Mikey Spice and
Hmm.
stuff and just get some good jerk chicken on and whatever is
Hmm.
happening
Hmm.
there. Hmm.
That's going to be a good one right there. We're definitely looking forward to that. Okay, and we have some other things that are coming up here that we want to share with you this evening. Miss Nadine, what's the very first one that you got there, St. Andrew?
Yes, yes, yes. The first one we are having is St. Andrew's Old Girls. They're having cocktails and tea, and they're back with their hats and fascinators. So, for those who don't know what's the fascinators, that's something similar to what Kate Middleton and those wear. So, they're looking forward to persons coming out in their fascinators and bow tie. And this is going to be at the Bears Best Atlanta. That's 5342 Aldeburgh Drive in Suwannee. The tickets are only $70 and it's this Saturday at 5 p.m. And they'll have entertainment, of course. The next one we do have to continue Caribbean Heritage Month, Caribbean American Heritage Month. There's a film festival called Dalpor Diaspora, Trinidad and Tobago 2012. And this is going to be at 1 Margaret Mitchell Square in Atlanta. And they're just reminding persons it may be a little difficult to find using your GPS. So they want you to use 126 Carnegie Way, Atlanta. And this is also Saturday, June 10th at 1 p.m. So
Okay.
I guess most persons are on a break from last week, but there's so much coming up next week and the following week. Next week, we also coming up too. We have Juneteenth, and
Hold
there's
on for a second here. Yeah, about the Caribbean score. I think I got it up here for you. This is the one that you're talking about. Hmm.
right, well, right. This one's gonna be the 18th. This is by the integrity. This is gonna be the 18th. But there's so much coming up. June 19th, that's Juneteenth. There's gonna
Hmm.
be so much happenings in Atlanta. Next
Hmm.
week we'll actually fill you in on more of the events and whichever event you wanna participate in. We'll just keep you abreast, like, follow, share. We'll have that information for you.
That's very good, very good. So we have with us here Nadine Dixon or Nadine Dixon, depending if you're viewing us from Jamaica or not. And of course, she has her own page, and you know, yeah, and you're if you're viewing us on Facebook or and our Facebook page, you could go ahead and tune into Nadine's page, and she has all the great happenings around Atlanta on our Atlanta happenings.
Oh yes, oh yes. So definitely we try to get that out for you if you're visiting and you want something to do, or if you have friends coming into town and you want to do stuff with them, just feel free to like or follow and you'll know what activities happening that you could take them to. There's so much happening in Atlanta always. We always have something happening. We're on the pulse right here.
And let's get just a final reminder about the AJA ball. and say a few things about that while we are on here, and when is the next meeting of the
Okay.
AG?
So the Atlanta Jamaican Association, we're having our annual ball upcoming August 12th. We also have hotel accommodations going on right now. The tickets for the ball is 135. Um, we also have that hotel. If you book your hotel early, you get it at a discounted rate. So feel free to visit our page and we'll share that information with you. We also have an annual membership meeting every second Saturday. That's at Exchange Park in Lython, Decatur. Sorry. And also, there's another cultural event coming up July 23rd by the
Hmm.
Atlanta Jamaican Association, where they're going to have a skit, plays, singing, just a little of everything Jamaican culture. And for that one, the cost is $10 and kids are free. So it's a way to give back to the community. So
That's
come
good.
on out. That's going to be at St. Timothy's. So that's what's happening with Atlanta, Jamaica. We definitely strive to educate persons about the Jamaican culture. We also offer scholarships to individuals in the US as well as in Jamaica.
And that's what I would like for someone to come and speak to me about the scholarships that are involved in the. I know there are several different things. I know there's one set of scholarships that are involved with the ball itself, and I think there's other scholarships that are given during the course of the year. So we'll get someone on here at some time or another, and have them just tell us about these scholarships. I think though that's very good information for others to have, to know about those scholarships
Oh
that
yes,
are going on.
definitely. When you give back, when you purchase your ticket, that's what the proceed goes towards actually funding these scholarships, not just for students in Jamaica, but in the US that have Jamaican parentage. So we definitely want to give back. We also do a lot of other community events and stuff. So feel free to log on to our page to get more information, see how you can join and be a part of it.
Very good, very good, very good. Thanks, Nadine, for stopping in with us today. I see someone else is trying to get on here, and we're going to have them on in a second. Uh, oh, it's still Mikey Sparkles there. So we just want to thank you again this evening for stopping by, and we'll have you on again at another time and with more Hotlanta happenings. Okay.
Okay, guys.
Very good. Thank you, Nadine. Have a great evening.
Uh,
Yes, indeed, you're in tune to Jamaican Explosion. Pastor Rob here, and it's good to have you with us this evening. Of course, we heard from Mr. Mikey Sparkles, and you definitely want to make sure that you are going out this coming this coming not this Saturday, but this not this Sunday, but the next Saturday, and go out to the Father's Day event that's happening. We're gonna continue in a few minutes. Let's listen to just a few easy sounds. Yes, to remember on the Caribbean American Heritage Month Film Festival. Okay, and that's going to be taking place on Saturday, June 10th, which is tomorrow. Haha. Okay. Oh, so that's going to be the Caribbean American Heritage Month Film Festival, and of course, you know that this is a Caribbean American Heritage Month. So go on out and support all these different events that are happening in and around the Atlanta area. This is Pastor Rob here with Jamaican Explosion, and of course, this event will be at 1 Margaret Mitchell Square, Atlanta, Georgia, 30303. Okay, so that's the the 2023 Caribbean American Heritage Film Festival, and that will be taking place tomorrow evening, Trinidad and Tobago 2012, Saturday, June 10th at 1 p.m. So you definitely want to go out and check that one out and say you tell them that you heard it here on Jamaican Explosion with Pastor Rob. How you doing this evening? Once again, I'm glad you're able to join with me today. I'm glad you're able to be online with me today. And of course, we bring you this program live every Friday evening. And we are Jamaican Explosion, a taste of what's happening at home and abroad. And once again, that's the 2023 Caribbean American Heritage Month Film Festival, Saturday, June 10, taking place at 1 Mitchell Square, Atlanta, Georgia, zip code 30303. Once again, it's Pastor Rob here with you on the Caribbean Explosion. I have a little clip to share with you, and it's from a young man that has made a movie within the Atlanta area, and it will be coming your way soon. And uh, on a future day, I will have him here for an interview. So I just want to share a little bit of this clip that is that we have for you here, and hopefully you'll be able to tune in with me on that particular day. And his name is Ruben Shaw or Robert Shaw, and the name of the movie is Selector. So I'm going to just play a little bit of that for you, and hopefully I wanted it all. Yeah, you see me? We are different. The music, the nightlife. We're different, you know. The goal was to become the biggest DJ in all the tri-state. So I did it. Follow people, you know. You see me? I was going to the top with anybody who rolled with me. Motivated by one quote. Nothing can stop you from getting to where you want to go, except you. You got thanks, yo, for everything. From the day color band, never sell out a link. Yes, indeed. That's a new movie coming up from Ruben Shaw that's going to be out there for you to go see pretty soon. And in the near future, I will have him here with me on Jamaican Explosion, and we'll be able to speak about that particular movie for you. Okay. Let me see if I could just run it back again for you one more time. One more time. Okay, very good. The music, the nightlife. We're different, you know. The goal was to become the biggest DJ in all the tri-state. So I did it. Follow people, you know. You see me? I was going to the top with anybody who rolled with me. Motivated by one quote. Nothing can stop you from getting to where you want to go, except you. You got thanks, yo, for everything. From the day color band, never sell out a link. Me no beg people. Yes, indeed. This is Pastor Shaw here, and you're in tune to Jamaican Explosion on a Friday evening. Earlier today, we had Miss Nadine on, and she gave us the Atlanta happenings. And we also had an interview with Mr. Mikey Spice. So if you're Mikey Sparkles, excuse me, Mr. Mikey Sparkles, with the family fun day that will be taking place. And also on that particular day, it'll be Richie Stevens and Mikey Spice. They will be there. And Miss Julie Mango, I heard, has now been added as the MC for that particular show. This is Pastor Shaw here with you on a Friday evening. I'm expecting another guest to come on in here pretty soon. So I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to stick and stay. Then don't touch that dial. And with that, we're going to end it for this evening. It was certainly a pleasure to be on with you. Go and tell a friend about us that we are Jamaican Explosion. And of course, we are on every single Friday evening on your Facebook, my business page, and the YouTube page, my YouTube page. So you want to check us out every Friday evening as we tell you what's going on in around the Atlanta area. My brothers, my sisters, until next time, this has been a pleasure. This has been Pastor Shaw with you, and I say join me next week again when we bring to you once again none other than Jamaican Explosion.